Hey there, mind detectives. Welcome back to the channel where we crack the code of human behavior. Today's case file? A mystery that's baffled men for centuries. Why do women remember everything? Did she bring up that fight from last year? Every single detail? You might be convinced women have superhuman memory, but there's more to the story. Buckle up, because we're about to unlock the secret nobody tells men. Why women remember differently, not necessarily better. It all boils down to the amazing human brain. Here's the thing. Men and women tend to focus on different things when encoding memories. Men are like filing cabinets, prioritizing facts and figures, like remembering the exact score of a childhood football game or the specifications of a new gadget. Women, on the other hand, are like emotional filing cabinets. They store memories with vivid details, especially those tied to emotions. So, that hilarious night out with the girls? Every detail is etched in her memory, along with the positive emotions it triggered. It's not just the funny story itself, but the warmth of friendship, the feeling of being carefree and accepted. But that fight you had? Yeah, that gets stored with all the frustration and anger. It's not just the argument itself, it's the hurt feelings, the sense of betrayal or misunderstanding. It's about remembering how those details made her feel. Hormones also play a role. Estrogen, a dominant hormone in women, can enhance memory for emotional experiences. That's why anniversaries and birthdays might hold more weight for her. It's not just the date itself, but the emotions it evokes: love, joy, a sense of commitment. This can also explain why seemingly trivial things, like a specific song or a particular scent, can trigger a flood of memories in women. These seemingly irrelevant details become linked to powerful emotions, making them more likely to be remembered vividly. But it's not just emotions. Women also excel at remembering social cues and nonverbal communication. They pick up on subtle changes in facial expressions, tone of voice, and body language. This is why she might remember feeling ignored or dismissed, even if you don't recall saying anything specific. It's the subtle cues you might not even be aware of that get stored in her memory bank. This heightened awareness of social cues can be a double-edged sword. While it allows women to build strong social connections and navigate complex relationships, it can also lead to misinterpretations or hurt feelings if those cues aren't clear. This is why clear and open communication is even more important in relationships with women. Now, there's a common misconception that women have a better overall memory than men. Studies suggest this isn't necessarily true. Men might excel at remembering specific facts and figures, while women shine in remembering emotional experiences and social details. It's about different strengths, not one being superior to the other. Now, here's the good news, mind detectives. This knowledge is power. By understanding how women remember, you can bridge the communication gap and build stronger relationships. Here are some mind detective tips to put this knowledge into action. Focus on feelings. When communicating, acknowledge her emotions. Don't just dismiss them with phrases like, "calm down," or "it's not a big deal." Validate her feelings by saying things like, "I understand you're frustrated," or "it sounds like you're feeling hurt." Listen actively. Pay attention to the details she shares, not just the main point. Show her you're listening by making eye contact, nodding, and summarizing what she's saying. This shows you care about her perspective and the emotions behind her words. Make memories together. Create positive experiences that she'll cherish and remember fondly. Plan a date night, take a weekend getaway, or simply cook dinner together. These shared experiences build positive memories that strengthen your bond. Mind your body language. Remember, women are attuned to nonverbal cues. Make sure your body language matches your words. Avoid crossed arms, dismissive gestures, or rolling your eyes. Maintain eye contact. Lean in slightly to show interest, and use open gestures. By incorporating these tips, you can improve communication, build trust, and create a deeper connection. Remember, it's not about trying to out-remember her. It's about appreciating the unique way women process and store information, and using that knowledge to build stronger, more meaningful relationships. Understanding women's memory isn't just about romantic relationships. It applies to all aspects of life, from friendships and family bonds to professional interactions. By acknowledging the emotional and social aspects of women's memory, you can become a better communicator, a more supportive friend, and a more understanding colleague. In the workplace, for example, recognizing women's memory strengths can be incredibly beneficial. When presenting an idea, consider incorporating emotional storytelling elements alongside factual data. During team meetings, actively listen to women's contributions and acknowledge the emotional weight of their experiences. The key takeaway, mind detectives, is that by cracking the code of women's memory, you unlock the potential for stronger, more meaningful connections in all areas of your life. It's about appreciating the unique way women process information and using that knowledge to foster empathy, understanding, and ultimately, stronger relationships. So, the secret to women's memory isn't some superpower. It's a complex interplay of emotions, hormones, and the way their brains store information. By understanding this, you can build stronger, more meaningful connections. Remember, mind detectives, knowledge is the key to unlocking the mysteries of the human mind. But here's the thing, this knowledge isn't a one-way street. Women can also benefit from understanding how men's brains tend to prioritize facts and figures. By appreciating these differences, couples can learn to communicate more effectively, ensuring both partners feel heard and understood. Ultimately, this understanding goes beyond romantic relationships. It's about fostering better communication and stronger bonds in all aspects of life. Whether it's with friends, family, or colleagues, appreciating the unique ways we process information can lead to a more connected and harmonious world. So, mind detectives, what are your thoughts? Have you noticed any differences in how you and the women in your life remember things? Share your experiences in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-blowing mysteries of human behavior. Until next time, stay curious.